Baby, it's 2:30 and I should probably head back home.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to finally show you my compost bin leachate, or POC in Indonesia. It's pupuk organik cair, or in other words, liquid fertilizer, liquid organic fertilizer. It's been 2 weeks since my video on how to make your very own compost at home, and now I'm going to be showing you the liquid organic fertilizer, or leachate water. For those of you who don't know what leachate water is, so basically when you're composting, liquid is released during the composition process. When you're composting, the bin will get quite warm, and the liquid that is released, some of it is evaporated, but others dissolve humic compounds in the organic matter that you compost. And this becomes leachate water, or POC, or liquid organic matter. If this leachate is used properly, it is an excellent humus addition for your soil. It is not toxic for your plants. It's not going to burn your plants if you use it properly. And in fact, leachate actually contains high amounts of humic and fulvic acids. It provides key humic substances required to maintain the porosity of your soil. It also improves nutrient absorption and also the transportability within the soil, so into the roots of the plants that you're trying to grow. So let's check it out.
Dancing till my legs go numb, till I go numb. Dancing till my legs go numb.
So what you need to prepare is either you use a small bucket like this to capture all the leachate water from the tap, or you can also use a glass bottle like this. I do prefer to use glass bottles because it's just more sturdy. So either use a glass bottle like this or a small bucket like this. This is what your compost bin should look like after 2 weeks, more or less. See how it looks more wet and dense? If you watch my how to make your own compost at home video, I will put the link in the description box down below. I filled in with a lot of organic matter and also brown matter like dried leaves and cardboard and everything up until the very top brim of the bucket, and now it has shrunk down to only that. And don't forget, yeah, this is after a lot of stirring as well, because you need to stir once or twice a week when you make your compost. This still needs some more time for me to harvest the dry compost, but yeah, after 2 weeks the wet compost is ready down below, so we're gonna harvest that first. When you open the lid and you see that there are a lot of little insects flying here and there, it's totally fine. They actually help the composting process. And if you see any maggots or whatever, it's also okay.
It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you.
Does this smell bad? This doesn't smell bad. It actually smells very earthy. It smells like soil after the rain. Yeah, that's a good depiction of how this smells like. So you can use a small bucket like this, or you can also use this bottle. I'm gonna be using this bottle, so you can see the color of the leachate water.
That I'll never forget. Red and orange sorbet, like it is the best yet.
This is approximately a 500 milliliters glass bottle.
Like every night, think fertilizer. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you.
If you see any maggots or dead insects floating inside of your leachate water, it's totally fine, no need to worry about it.
I'm all up in the clouds.
One of the frequently asked questions is if we can use this leachate water right away. Yes, you can, but you have to dissolve it in water first. So usually the ratio is 1:100. I will pop it in the screen how this dissolving process looks like based on how many liters of water you use. However, because sometimes, you know, people want to be cautious of what you feed your plants and everything. So I think the safest way is actually good to put this under the sun for approximately 1 week. So we'll actually give the bacteria inside of this leachate water some time to consume any toxins. Once the mixture is ready, once you have diluted this in water, then you can put this into the soil of your plants. Do not spray this mixture onto the leaves because we want to target the soil, right? We want to target the nutrients that will go through the roots of the plants and then up into every other part of the plant. Roots of a plant is where the nutrients absorption happen, and also we want to make the soil much more healthier. No need to put this onto the leaves. And again, if you see any maggots or any small dead insects, it's totally fine. Don't freak out. If you haven't watched part 1 of this composting series, you have to go and check it out. It's in my channel. How to make your very own compost bin at home. It's super easy. If you haven't started composting already, do try it out. It's very beneficial for the ecosystem. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.